Dragon Ball Legends 4th anniversary is the worst celebration in Gacha game history. Yes, you heard it here first. This anniversary, man, has been a pretty big disappointment. Now, before we go any further, this is strictly for part 1 of the anniversary. We still have part 2 that should be coming very soon. With the release of the movie, probably. The movie is slated to drop in a couple days, actually, June 11th in Japan, and I'm expecting them to drop some banners the second the movie goes out, or the day that the movie goes out, because they did that with Broly and stuff, but we'll talk a little bit about that later. But part 1, man, this has been disgusting. Like, it's actually terrible, and I'm pretty sure you've seen the videos, seen all the rant videos. Literally every single content creator for this game has made a rant video. So, I mean, shit, I guess it's mandatory for me to make one too. So we're going to be diving in, just, bashing on the stupid ass anniversary, bro. Like, what were they thinking with this shit? We have some stuff opened up here. We're going to be going through pretty much everything that's the anniversary has released, which is not much, but what they have released for part 1. And we're just going to go step by step. Saying what was good, what was bad. Quick spoiler, there isn't really that many good things to say about this thing. Honestly, the only good thing to say about this anniversary is, let me see if I can actually pull it up here. The only good thing that came from this anniversary is older. This event is not bad. We got 3 free-to-play units. You can get them to 14 stars, and they're pretty solid. This is good. What else was good? There's this thing right here. This is the only good thing that came out of the special little event where we have the UI Goku versus Jiren, and then Broly versus Gogeta, and then you mix that up. You have Broly, that little story event. This is like one of the few good things about this whole event. And of course, MUI Goku, he's also one of the best thing that came out of this anniversary, of course. But you can really tell that they banked on MUI Goku being the sole hype thing about this anniversary. They really was focusing on him, and they really wanted him to carry this whole part 1 of the anniversary, and that completely backfired, and it just did not work out. So you know what? Let's just go through the stuff that they have dropped. Let's just go through a timeline of what this anniversary has delivered so far. So the banners dropped on, I believe it was Saturday, May 29th or something like that. We can actually take a look here. No, May 27th, okay? The banners dropped on Saturday. Real quick, this banner, very, very awful. This is actually a terrible banner. Sparking rate's 20%, and then MUI Goku and this transforming Vegeta, who's not even that great, to be honest. Format is still the same, which is whatever. But dude, this is literally a monthly LF banner that they just decided to slap on during the 4th anniversary. They decided to call this the Legends Anniversary Step Up, but this is just a regular monthly banner with one of the most hype units in the game. 20% sparking rate. Why did they keep it 20% sparking rate? I have no idea. This was the perfect time to bring back the 30% sparking rate and the 30% or triple Z power. But anniversary is not as hype as Legends Festival apparently, which honestly you could argue Legends Festival is of course more hype, quote unquote bigger, better than the anniversary. But this is still the anniversary of the game, right? We're supposed to celebrate the year, the game surviving yet another year, because these gacha games, a lot of them don't get to survive up to 4 years. And they just, completely shit the bed for the part 1. Now, before we again go any further, a big reason that I believe, and I'm pretty sure this is the case, that this part 1 has felt a bit lackluster is because of the hack that happened with Toei Animation, where it delayed the release of Dragon Ball Super Superhero, the movie. That movie was obviously supposed to drop in April, and now because of the hack that happened, it's dropping in June, which is, kind of messing up with their anniversary, because obviously they have all these characters made from the new movie. They have their schedule built accordingly. I don't know when the hack occurred. When I actually completely forgot when the hack occurred. It might have been around March-ish, maybe. But when that hack occurred, it kind of messed up stuff for their stuff. I'm pretty sure MUI Goku was supposed to drop on a double LF banner with him and potentially LF Jiren, because I remember when Jiren dropped, it kind of felt random. I remember during Legends Festival we were people were trying to predict what was going to happen for the anniversary, MUI Goku was obviously the first thing that came to mind, and alongside him, a full power Junior would have made perfect sense. Even the Golden Frieza, like, these units, they just felt so random, and it felt like they should have dropped during the anniversary, but they didn't. And that's why there's also a reason why they're, you know, kind of strong, right? Golden Frieza feels like a unit that could have dropped after the anniversary, and he would have still been meta relevant, right? I can't see much about the Jiren, but it is what it is. But yeah, that's probably one of the biggest reasons why this part 1 felt lackluster, because it kind of just destroyed their whole scheduling for how they want to go about this anniversary and how they want to release these events. But dude, that's enough of an excuse. Like, this is the movie being delayed is not an excuse for this anniversary being the way it is. Like, it is absolute dog shit. So yeah, this banner is complete garbage. The units are garbage. Okay, I wouldn't say garbage, but the units are not that great. The transforming Vegeta, you know, we waited 1 year for a new transforming unit, and he ends up being this, you know, pretty mid unit. For whatever reason, they decided to lock his transformation for 50 counts or 50% health, which was just stupid. MUI Goku, of course, is good, but the thing with MUI Goku, he is a top 3 unit, but dude, this is an anniversary. You kind of want them to be the best unit in the game, right? Now, I know a lot of people would be complaining and stuff, you know, saying, you know, oh no, we don't want another power creep, blah, blah, blah. But like, dude, it's the anniversary. Everyone's pretty much gonna pull this guy. I mean, this is literally the guy you see the most in PvP. So I'm sure a lot of people have pulled them. They saved up the crystals and stuff. So you want them to be rewarded with this summon. Instead, a freaking tag android that dropped a month prior on a arguably, no, actually, it's not even arguable. It's literally objectively a better banner than this stupid ultimate banner. The tag android just completely shit on this MUI Goku. And now the whole meta is predicated around this tag androids, where it should have been predicated around MUI Goku. Now, I mean, that's pretty much all there is to say about this banner. It's pretty garbage. Like, at least add another 1% sparking unit. It just makes no sense for them. For the past 3 years, we've had double banners. Each of those banners had the LF or double LS, and they had 2 side units, 2 1% side units. This has 1 LF, 1 banner, and 1 side unit. Like, what is this? This actually makes no sense. But trust me, this is only the beginning of all the garbage that they have released during this anniversary. So let's keep going here. Oh, we have a little summary here of what we have going on here. Honestly, nothing too crazy. Okay, let's get on with this. So let's just go back to the timeline, right? So after the banner dropped on Saturday, we came close to the weekly reset, which was last week's weekly reset. And guess what we got? Well, actually, let me pull it up here. Guess what we got? I think I should go. This is what we got. Step up sale. Now, I don't want to really like argue that this sale is a good or bad thing, but this sale is really good, by the way. If you're someone that purchases Chrome Crystals, this is actually a pretty good sale. But they didn't drop anything else. They dropped the banners on Saturday, and for a whole week, they didn't drop anything else. So that's 1 week where the only thing we have are the banners and this time-gated event. We have this time-gated event. Well, it's not time-gated. You can actually complete the whole event, but to get them 14 stars, it's you had to do dailies. We had that, and then we had, where is it? We had this event, which, like I said, was good. And then we had this extreme battle, which is time-gated, where you had to do 1 stage every day. Shit takes like maximum 3 minutes, so that's not really anything. That's it. For 1 week, this is what we had. The banners, the story event, which could be done in 20 minutes, and then this daily stage that takes maximum 5 minutes to complete. For 1 week, that's all we had. Then the next week came around, and this is what we got. Full power battle, everyone's favorite game mode. Now, this game mode obviously is advertised to be a super high difficulty event, so obviously it's gonna take some time to, you know, complete this. If you have the new units, MUI Goku is almost a must-have to beat this event. Now, I did drop a guide on beating the event without MUI Goku, but even in that guide, I still had some units like Vegeta, who is a new unit, and some of the new EX units. which is obviously you gotta get through summons. I didn't try that event without those new units, so I don't even know how that would go. But if you don't have MUI Goku in this for this battle, it literally will take you almost like 100 runs to get the perfect RNG of getting, you know, all your Dragon Balls, your opponents, your buddies not dying, the ultra, the whatever, like his ultra clash thing, his shield destroying the, to properly get the all-out rushes. The amount of RNG involved in this game mode is actually insane. Like, I don't think there's any game mode in this game that requires so much luck than this full power battle mode. And if you're someone that didn't manage to pull the MUI Goku, which there are definitely a lot of people that didn't pull him, this event is almost impossible for you to do. It's pretty insane. The one thing I'll give them is that you don't need to clear all three of these. You don't need to clear the Scream difficulty, which is the hardest difficulty, to get the Z power necessary to 14 star these guys. You can actually just complete the first couple of ones, and then just stick with the dailies, and you should still be able to 14 star these units, which is good because with prior full power battle modes, they've literally locked the last 1000 Z power you needed to 14 star these free to play units. So at the very least, they didn't screw that up. So I mean, I guess that's one plus, right? So yeah, this full power battle, they made it a bit too hard for you to do. Now, I understand the developers wanting to encourage people to, you know, summon on the banners and all that stuff, but to make these events almost impossible without the new characters is really, really bad. Like, it's terrible. MUI Goku is a unit that you don't really need to force people to summon. He is a unit that carries extreme hype. People will summon for him regardless. You don't need to put these little restrictions on these events and stuff for people to summon. No, I'm telling you, no one is going to summon for MUI Goku just to complete this full power battle mode. That's not how this works. They will summon for the character because he's hype, he's cool, and they like the character, not because they want to complete this stupid game mode and get 1000 Z powers for a free to play unit that they're literally never going to use. That's not how it works. So there's no reason for them to add these restrictions on these events. Like, it makes no sense. So what do we got here? Okay, now this is like a small nitpick. It's not really that big of a deal, but they brought back double RP for the season, first Super Space Time Duel for PvP, and I believe they made this 3 weeks. People, literally the last 3-week PvP season was one of the worst PvP scenes I've ever encountered. Why the hell would they want to bring this back? Like, it makes no sense. These triple week PvP seasons are literally dog shit. It just brings a bunch of shit to PvP. No one likes them, and it makes no sense to have it like this. Like, you're just prolonging. The one good thing, I guess, is the double CC, but you're just prolonging people's like CC. Like, it just makes no sense. So that's fine and all. It's not that big of a deal. Just something I wanted to mention, because I remember during the last PvP scene that had triple week, people were not happy. Like, it was really bad. So there's that. There's one thing also I want to mention before I get into the biggest problem with this game. Co-op is also kind of annoying. They locked like the hoi poi behind co-op. Now, you could get it with the raid I'm gonna discuss about soon, but you're forced to grind a lot of this co-op out to get all these anniversary medals, and this anniversary medal is what's going to grant you all the CC, because there is a mission that gives you 4,000 chrono crystals, and you get crystals based on how many anniversary medals you got. So you need 400. Every 100 you get a 1 key chrono crystal, and it's pretty damn hard to get these 4th anniversary medals, because you need to complete the extreme difficulty on the co-op boss to guarantee yourself 1 anniversary medal, because they're not guaranteed on the other ones, right? And obviously, the boss is much easier to beat when you have MUI Goku. So once again, they are enforcing the rule that you need the newest unit to kind of have an easier way, which is not, like I said, it's not a terrible idea. They've had boosted units for all this time, right? But locking literally 4,000, it's not really locking again, because you could complete the co-op battle with just with some other units like the Transferring Brigade or something else, but it just makes the grind so damn annoying. And if this is their version of having content, then they need to look up the dictionary of content, because just grinding mindlessly the stupid garbage game mode just to get your chrono crystals is not content, dog. It's just not. So that's another thing. So now let me get into the absolute biggest disappointment that I've ever seen in this game in a long time. Anniversary World Challenge raid. This raid dropped actually literally yesterday. And was it yesterday? It's June 8th. Yeah, it's yesterday. Yeah, this, man. Before this even got released, I was thinking to myself, yo, you know, another raid, there's no way in hell that they can mess up a raid. Like, it's literally every single raid they dropped has been, you know, good. There hasn't been really that many complaints for these raids. So it's like something that's been working consistently. You get your CC and you're out. You get a lot of resources, you know, you're good. But they made it even worse. Let's scroll down here. Anniversary medals. You get anniversary medals when you complete the raid. Let's scroll down here. Where is it? Here it is. Increase your chances of getting anniversary raid medals number 1. If you have MUI Goku at 6 stars to 7+ stars, you are guaranteed a drop. You know what this means? It means that if you don't use MUI Goku, you are not guaranteed to get anniversary medals after completing a run. You can go multiple runs. If you don't use MUI Goku, you can go multiple runs without getting any anniversary raid medals. 2 to 1+ star, you get +10. So that's 1 copy up until, I believe, so you get another copy, 3 copies, I believe. No, 4 copies. 4 copies gets you to +1. 4 copies, so 1 to 4 copies gets you +10 on top of the guaranteed drop. So you're getting, you know, 10, right? 9 stars to 14 stars, you get +50. 50 anniversary raid medals for 9 stars and above. That's 5 copies or more. What kind of bullshit is this, dog? Not only are they not guaranteeing the drop if you don't have MUI, but if you have them at even higher stars, you get almost 10 times as much medals. Like, what? These requirements are also on the other new units, but keep in mind that this doesn't mean that they're guaranteed. You can still have this. You can have this Vegeta at 14 stars, giving you an additional 10 bonus medals, but you can also go a run without getting anything because it's not guaranteed. What kind of garbage is this? Oh, by the way, I don't know if they show you here. They don't show you here, but they have some chrono crystals in the shop, and they added for the first time 600 Legends Limited Z power. You want to guess how much anniversary medals you need to get to 600 Legends Limited Z power? What do you think? Like 100, 200, 500, maybe 1,000? No, you need 3,000 anniversary raid medals. You're not guaranteed to get 1 medal if you don't have MUI Goku. Imagine doing this. Imagine if you don't have any of these new units. Actually, let's just say you have this Goku only, +3. Let's just say you're getting 3 medals per run. You need to do it 1,000 times to get that 600 Legends Limited Z power, and that's only for 1 item in the shop. What if you want the Hoi Poi coins? What if you want some erasers, platinum coins, chrono crystals, another 100 Z power, some other Z power? Dude, what is this, man? Why? Why would they do this? Guarantee the drop for every unit, and then at that point you could start increasing it for MUI Goku. Why wouldn't you guarantee it for everyone? That just makes no sense. This makes no sense. I see some people on Twitter saying, you know, they can't grind this raid. They can't get all these resources because they don't have MUI Goku, so they don't want to go through multiple runs without just getting anything. You know how discouraging that is? They go through multiple runs of this garbage co-op. The gameplay is already garbage enough, you know, the co-op style gameplay. And then you're sometimes paired up with stupid ass buddies that can't even do anything properly. And then after all that, you're You're not even guaranteed one anniversary raid medal. I didn't think it was possible to mess up a raid, and they did it. They did it. When I saw that, I was honestly lost for words, man. 9-star requirement, a 9-star requirement on the latest, the newest LF to get 50 raid medals. It's actually just insane. I don't get it. I mean, this is part 1 of the anniversary, man. Literally, I don't think anything can save this dog shit anniversary. You can have, I don't even think it. The one bright side to this is that it can't get any worse than this. It can't get any worse than this. This is the standard they've set for part 2 of the anniversary, and I'm guessing they'll at least, I'm giving the benefit of the doubt, they'll at least deliver on part 2. But yo, even if they give you 20,000 Chrono Crystals and a new copy of the LF, there's no saving this. Once the anniversary is done, the highest you'll go on a rating, if you were to rate this anniversary, the highest, I'm willing to bet the highest you can go is 4 or 5 out of 10. Like, it's just so bad, bro. It's just so bad. So I mean, yeah, this is also one more thing, just if you want to take a look at this. The Android banner, if you just take a look at it, where is it? If we were to go take a look at, yeah, this banner right here. This banner would drop a month before the anniversary banner. And, you know, I was telling people, you know, save your crystals, you know, save your crystals for this. The anniversary is 1 month away. Everyone was saying to save it. You know, the units are going to get power creep, blah, blah, blah. The anniversary units are going to be better, blah, blah, blah. But this banner is, like, objectively better than the anniversary banner. Not only are the droids just straight up better than MUI Goku, look at the filler, the side units. You have Perfect Cell, you have Zamasu, Future Gohan. Like, that's your core for the future team. You if you pull one of these two, if you pull these 3, like, you're set. You can just continuously summon on this banner, and you can build a meta team right now. Perfect Cell androids with Future Gohan, that's a meta team right there. Like, 2 of these units are top 5 units in the game right now. If you summon on the freaking on the anniversary banner, you're just guaranteed a top 3 unit. That's it. 1. The rest are just garbage. So I don't know, man. It's pretty disappointing, you know, as someone that's been playing this game for 4 years, you know, that's been through the ups and downs. Like, it's pretty sad what they've done with this part 1 of the anniversary. And I don't know. I'm obviously still gonna be playing, of course. There's nothing that's gonna stop me from playing this game, but I literally see people quitting, leaving because of this anniversary, and that's not how it's supposed to be. People should be joining the game because of the anniversary, not the other way around. I am praying that part 2 can at least, you know, be a banger. At the very least, finish this anniversary on a high note. That's all we can pray for now. So we'll just have to wait and see what they do. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like and don't forget to subscribe, because that shit is so important, so don't forget. Other than that, have a great day. See ya.